Welcome back, tubes. Want to make a quick update on the tank. I did an upgrade. I went from the standard 20 to a 40 breeder, which is same height as the 20, however much larger. So here's my hand. It's much bigger, arm length. So I wanted to just give a quick update, take a look, see how things are progressing. As you can see through it now. It's looking pretty nice. And there's Jack in the middle. One of my new additions is another tuxedo urchin. This is a multicolor urchin. He is blue, orange, red, green, and on his actual tentacles, he's got bands of purple. So here we have my red and blue urchin, and then the multicolor urchin. Here's my Montipora, the pink. Here's my Montipora, the purple. My bird's nest. All of the polyps are coming out very well. My mushrooms, red, blue, striped, and in the back is another blue. I do have some problems with, I'm guessing, some cyano. It's kind of hard to see that it is red in nature because of the lighting, and the laptop's not the tablet's not picking it up very well. So I've noticed I have a dead spot there. There's where some detritus is building up. There's where some detritus is building up. There's where some detritus is building up. I also have some detritus build up in the back side of the tank. So I've also added now a protein skimmer, and I'm actually not very happy with this. All of this skimmate that you see here in this region, when I did the tank change, my urchins decided to spawn. So the red and blue one is female. I figured that out because when it spawned, it let out, some people say it's either spawning or pooping. It let out a film from the top of its area. However, its film was very thick in consistency and chunky. This one did the exact same thing approximately 2 minutes later. However, it was not thick and chunky in nature. It was actually streamy and fluid-like. So I'm guessing eggs over here, sperm over here. So I'm pretty happy about that. But a lot of it got caught in the protein skimmer, and that was what caused that film. But if you'll notice, I'm not really skimming a whole lot of sludge, a lot of goo. It's actually staying pretty low. It's not really piping up too big. So I'm giving it a few weeks. This is now day 10. So they say give it a few weeks before it'll actually start skimming properly. So just going to give it some time. See how that rolls. So I need to get some more pumps, and I am having a problem. The reason all of my stuff is isolated in that one area, you can tell that this area is kind of dark. The PAR readings on this side are probably adequate, but I'm still using the same lights from the 20 for a 40, and this is a no bueno, not going to happen. I'm actually going to have to upgrade my lights, but I was looking at lights for approximately $250, and right now, well, I really don't have the money to spend on that, so I just made sure to place what I do have and what I do own in the appropriate light. So I don't own a whole lot, so I don't have anything over there. I just got it right here. And eventually, when I upgrade my lights, then I'll start moving my frags around and actually getting some better coverage. My starfish has decided to make his nice humble home over here. My nice little spider. You can see his tentacles there. I'm kind of curious if I can get an actual up-down shot of him. Let's see. I still have my 20 blue leg hermit crabs. I got my 3 emerald crabs. I got 6 trochus snails, as you can see over by the power head. I got 3 Nasurian snails still in here somewhere. I have probably half a dozen stone Metellas that just randomly came, who knows where from. But that's the newest update to the tank. The refugium is now really nice and clean. The only thing it's got is 1 rock and my macroalgae. When I get a chance, I'm going to upgrade this and rebuild it to put in a triple chamber, so I can actually put my protein skimmer down here, but I don't have enough height. You can see here, the height is not very adequate for the protein skimmer, so I'm going to have to actually saw off some of my wood here to get it in there. The only thing I really don't like about the tank so far is there you can see Jill back there. The clowns really like the pipes. So they sit and they hang around the pipes all day. So they're chilling in the back most of the day. Really hard to see. Starting to aggravate me, but I can handle it. An update on the green hammer coral. That's what's left of it. I'm going to leave it in for about a year. I was told that if 1 polyp happens to survive, it's entirely possible it can come back, and it can take approximately a year. So I'm just going to leave it in, and but it is completely gone. And I'm going to stay away from getting any more coral until I get new lights and some new pumps to get some more water flow. Get rid of these dead spots. I do want the dead spots down here, but that's when the protein skimmer gets down there. But as for right now, I'm going to stay away from purchasing any new coral. I may purchase some more cleanup crew. As you can tell, I still have some algae here flowing in the breeze. And I am getting cyano on this rock here that definitely need to take care of. I don't know where the phosphate is coming from. I literally feed them once a day now at night, and I've backed down from twice a day. So I don't know where the phosphate's coming from. I got my ChemiPure Elite down here doing all my phosphate absorption. I'm testing for calcium. I'm testing for everything now. There's nothing I don't test for, but because of the cyano, the phosphate is showing a 0 level. But I am dosing now calcium and alkalinity. My alkalinity doesn't drop. My calcium doesn't drop much at all either. So I'm pretty much dosing to maintain 460, 465. There are times I test where I'm breaching 480, 500, so I stop. But I'm dosing maybe 5 milliliters once a week, if that. So I'm waiting for the coralline algae to start growing. Once it starts growing and starts absorbing the calcium, I'll actually have to start dosing it more. Once the bird's nest is really doing fantastic. He's grown 4 new limbs since I put him in my 20, and he's really getting robust. My Montiporas, their polyps are out pretty much consistently. I don't see any new growth on them, but of course I'm looking at them every day, and I'm not taking, snapshot pictures or anything, so who knows? Maybe I'm just not seeing it. But this is my new. Let me step on the dog. I tripped over a big buddy. So this is my new guy, and I spend many, many hours sitting in front of it now. I always did, but that's my new tank. Love it.